From KGW, this is Friday Night Flights with Orlando Sanchez, sponsored by Carl's Jr.
We are still overwhelmed by this number. You smashed all of our records. More than 300,000 votes in this week's Game of the Week poll. What is good, everyone? My name is Orlando. Welcome to the final week of the regular season. You told us we had to be at McKenzie Stadium for Camas and Union. We either get league champions or complete chaos. Hold that thought for a minute, though, because this is your Game of the Week. A battle of the Titans and the Papermakers. Energy off the charts. A salute to all the students from both schools. You guys showed out. Game of the Week vibes, no doubt. This was the battle. Second quarter, Mitch Radigan hooks up with Corey Bozovich. Titans down at the 1, and Jaden Jones cashes in. Union on top 7-3. But the night belonged to the Papermaker defense. They didn't give up a point the rest of the way. Mark Thorkelson recovers the fumble. And the man all over the place. Thorkelson again, this time for the interception. They forced 3 turnovers in the first half. And the Papermakers finding the end zone. Taylor Yanni, the quick strike to Sam Stark. 12-7 at that point, and then the safety from Jairus Phillips. And kicker Ethan Uchi was money, connecting on all 3 field goals. It's the year of the Papermaker. Camas defeats Union 17-7 to claim the Greater St. Helens League title under first-year head coach Jack Hathaway, reeling off 5 straight wins to close out the regular season. This game impacted 3 teams, Camas, Union, and Skyview. With only 2 playoff spots, Skyview clinches the 2nd spot, so a Camas win knocks Union out of the playoffs. Little less drama in the 3A ranks. The playoff teams are set. Mountain View and Kelso are heading to the postseason. They beat Evergreen and Battleground. Washington's Week 10 playoff matchups will get announced on Sunday. Down to Oregon, 5A action. This, another game we've been waiting for. 2nd-ranked Wilsonville at 5th-ranked Canby. The District 2 championship on the line. The Canby Drummers laying down the beat, and the student body going wild, and the Canby Cougar slamming dance moves to get the people going. I love it. On the field to all Wildcats. Chase Hicks, the strike over the middle to Nick Crowley. 8 yards for the first score of the game. And we're going all out for this one. Sky 8 will take it from here. Wesley Herr forces the fumble. Callan Guttridge, the scoop and score. These dudes are a problem for offenses. Wilsonville up 14-zip. Then the Wildcats go with the trick. The fake field goal. Jack Johnson to Judah Lesh, 23 yards for the touchdown. Wilsonville defeats Canby 38-12. They finish 9-0 as District 2 champs. District 2 scores. North Salem tops McKay 21-18. The Vikings finish 3rd in the district and are into the playoffs. McKay still has hopes for an at-large bid, but no matter what, this was a big step forward for the Scots. Scappoose takes care of St. Helens 56-14. Scappoose also hopes to get an at-large bid to the postseason. Let's talk about the Three Rivers League. Crosstown rivals facing off. 5th-ranked Lake Oswego visiting 10th-ranked Lake Ridge in the annual battle for the lake. And the visitors went to work. Jack Lane, you know what time it is. Over the shoulder to Justice Lowe. Lakers up 21-0. Lake Ridge responds. Ryan Oliver, what's poppin'? House call. Lake Ridge on the board. But the night belongs to Lake O. Lane sharing the wealth, and it wouldn't be Friday Night Flights without a guest appearance from Gable Vera. Lake Oswego doubles up Lake Ridge 42-21. Tualatin visiting Tigard on their field. Timberwolves in control early, 2nd quarter. Jackson Jones to Malik Ross. I know you've heard that name before. That's good for 6. But the Tigers strike back. Andrew Roderick to Elijah Jackman. Those guys get a nice score on senior night, but Tualatin wins it 49-13. We got more Friday Night Flights. In the Mount Hood Conference, Clackamas and Central Catholic came into the week undefeated. The league title on the line with a national TV audience watching. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, ESPN in the building. We open things up in the second quarter, and it is showtime. The dynamic duo of Crew Newman, get off me, and Riley Williams shining under the Friday night lights. This a 75-yard touchdown, 7-0 Central Catholic. Blake Baker, the playmaker, he's got something up his sleeve. 48 yards to KJ Johnson Gibson. That's how you move the chains. And it set up Brody Crowley, who punches it in from 4 yards out. We're all tied up. But guess who's back again? Newman and Williams, 38-yard connection. The man is 6'7". Dude is a cheat code. And that was with no time left in the half. Third quarter, Rams on the ground. Ellis Bynum, the man would not be denied. Got him. Rams remain undefeated. Final count 38-20. Central Catholic, kings of the Mountain Hood Conference. More Mountain Hood scores for you. Sandy beats David Douglas 48-7. They finished third in the Mountain Hood. They earn a playoff spot. David Douglas must wait for an at-large bid. So will Barlow. They beefed up their resume with a 49-14 win at Centennial. To the Metro League, Jesuit and Westview, they're in the playoffs. Sunset and Mountainside battling for third place. The Apollos get no easy task on the road at Jesuit. Sky 8 with the views above Cronin Field. We pick up the action in the third quarter. Textbook Crusader football. Michael Rincon gets loose. 74-yard pickup. Just like that, Jesuit in the red zone. And they're not leaving without points. Time to eat. Jacob Hutchinson connects with Spencer McKilligan. That caps off the drive. Jesuit gets revenge for a loss back in the spring with a blowout win. 42-0 your final. Mountainside had no problems with Aloha. After a rough start to the season, the Mavericks rebound for a winning season and clinch a playoff spot. Look out. Westview visiting Beaverton. The Wildcats have an air game to rival Sky 8. Sam Levitt finds his favorite target, Darius Clemens, 47 yards for the All-American. Very next play, Drew Bennett gets the honors. These boys were not messing around. Westview gets a 42-0 win to close out the season. They are into the playoffs next week.